Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you everything we have packed up in our Disney Cruise carry-on bag. The backpack that we chose to take on our trip is this super cute 12Little on-the-go backpack. Alright, so I am crazy obsessed with the way that I packed up this 12Little backpack. I love this backpack. I think it's a great bag for traveling, for long days out. It's an awesome theme park bag and then a perfect carry-on bag, which is how I have it packed up today. I have it packed up for our cruise carry-on bag into the Disney Dream, and basically what that means is this is the bag that I'm gonna have packed up for the entire family all day on Friday when we actually get on the boat until we get our luggage that night. So there's usually a couple of hours between the time that you arrive on the boat and then of course when you get all the luggage brought up to your room. And I want to make sure that we have everything that we're going to need until that point. And then of course I plan to take the bag for any type of excursions or things that are long days out while we're on the cruise. So I want to share with you all of the things that I decided to pack inside this carry-on bag and why I feel that it's important to kind of have certain items in here. So go ahead and get started. You have one little hook here in the front. I just have attached a little nautical key ring that I have because of course it's a cruise carry-on bag and I thought it was cute on there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off just for the purposes of the video so it's not kind of messing around here on the front. I love the material of this backpack. It's super wipeable, so you can spill stuff on there, you can be out in the rain, you can get it wet, whatever, sit it on the ground, and it's just a really forgiving material. All of these pulls have the leather kind of zipper pull and then leather logo, and then you have some more leather trim kind of throughout the bag. So love the gray and white stripe with all the accents. I think it's awesome. So right here in the front of the bag, you have one long zipper, and I don't have much in that pocket because I really have the bag super organized and packed well on the inside. It's really full. But down in here, I just have my cell phone, which I will likely have that on my body and not even in the bag for taking pictures and everything. And then I do have a lanyard here. It's an old Jujubee print. It's a Hello Kitty with the anchors. I forget, oh, Alta-Sea, I think that's what it was called. This is just a little lanyard if I decide to use it for my key card or something like that. I'm not sure I'm going to, but I have it in there just in case. And then I also have here a little key tag with my Shop O-Venture silicone key ring. I plan on likely using this to hold my room key just because I'm not a huge fan of lanyards. I don't like anything around my neck. So I think this is going to be perfect. Hopefully that's kind of the idea I got there. Then I think that's all I have in this front. Oh, there is a key leash inside this front pocket, and I just have a hair tie attached to it just in case I need it quick for my daughter or myself. So that's all I have inside that front pocket. Moving on to the sides of the bag, these pockets are so big on the side of the bag. I have an entire sunscreen. It's a tight fit, but it's in there. A sunscreen for the family. I also packed more, of course, in our packed luggage. Then I also have a full-size Grove Collaborative hand sanitizer in the blood orange. This smells so good and it's a huge hand sanitizer. Obviously, this is not something that I would typically carry with me, but I like having it right here. It has a little pump here. The kids can literally just hand sanitize themselves all day, every day. I mean, it is a cruise ship, so I want to make sure we use this like crazy. So it's just hanging out here on the side. And like I said, I love how you can just kind of pull it out and pump it and then it will lock back in place so it doesn't leak. So that's what that is. Over here on the other side of the backpack, I have a huge Elo water bottle. I got this from Target and it's, I think, 20 or 22 ounces. It holds a lot. Yes, it's 22 ounces. It just has a little kind of straw top here at the top of the bottle. And then you can also lock it over here on the side so that when you push the actual spout thing here, it won't lift up unless you have it unlocked. So it just kind of helps with getting it, with keeping it from leaking in your bag. Although this one doesn't really matter, but it's there if you need it. Now moving on to the back of the bag. I love this about the on-the-go backpack. I think that it's amazing. You have a huge pocket here, and then you also have another little pocket down here at the bottom, which unzips here at the bottom as well as on top, and you can use it to put your luggage handle through. So if you are like have a carry-on for an airplane or you're traveling, you can actually put the bar from your luggage, if I can unzip it the right way here, up through this bottom part. and you can just let it sit on your luggage. I love that. I think it's awesome. If you don't need to have that feature, you can just zip this bottom part here and use this as an additional external pocket. Then up here you also have awesome D-rings if you want to hang this on a stroller or a wagon or whatever you have. Right here at the top, you have 2 zipper pulls and a pocket that goes all the way to about the halfway point of the bag. This is awesome if you need to travel with a laptop or electronics or anything like that. With us going on the cruise, I'm not bringing any electronics with us. So back here in the back, I actually just have some travel documents from Disney. I also have packed in here some room decor decorations. I plan to use these either in the room or on our door. They're just little magnetic things for the family. We're going on a Halloween cruise, so I kind of have pumpkins with Mickey ears, little DIY I made for the family. So I have those back in here because I wanted to decorate the door to the room before the luggage arrives. So I didn't want to be looking around and figuring out kind of where they're at basically. So that's what I have in there. And then I also have 3 coloring books, all Mickey and Disney kind of themed. Of course, I have a mini one for my daughter, Mickey for my oldest, and then Toy Story for my youngest. So these I plan on having just in case they need something while they're, say, you know, sitting at a table by the pool, out to eat, what have you. I have those kind of tucked back there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up a little bit higher and put the bag down because I think it'll be an easier way to see how I have the inside organized. Just like the main compartment on the back of this bag, you also have 2 double zipper pulls here. They mimic just the same ones as the back one here had, and you also have a really awesome grab handle here at the very top. So when you unzip these zippers, the actual zipper goes a little bit further down on the side than the zippers did in the back of the bag, just to make it a little bit more accessible to put things in. And this is how I have it all packed up. I have it really well unzipped so that you guys can see it here. But basically I have 2 pockets here in the front, and there's also some more pockets there in the back, which I'll show you as I start to unpack everything that's in this bag. Right here sitting on top, I have 2 Disney pouches from Target when they did that kind of Disney style line. I believe it was a year or 2 ago. This one over here is just a cute little black one with Mickey ears. It's like a small little compact pouch. And in here, I did pack a bunch of handheld like Paw Patrol and PJ Masks toys for my youngest. These are the only toys that I'm bringing on this trip. And we probably won't get into these much, but he does like to play with them sometimes, especially like if he's swimming in the pool or if he's like waiting for food at a restaurant or whatever. So I thought that they would be good to have, and even for him to have in the room if there's like some downtime. So I have those packed up inside this cute little Mickey pouch. And then I have another Mickey pouch here, and I believe you guys have seen this in past videos. I know I posted a bunch of pictures of it, but it is the perfect little like square, almost like a train case, if you will. But inside here, I have all of our electronic equipment. So I have chargers for our phone, for the camera, for the underwater camera. I also have external battery packs in here. And then the only other thing besides that kind of technology stuff are my glasses. So these are my eyeglasses inside a case. It was just easy to kind of have them packed in here, and I could grab them really quickly if I need to. So that is everything that's packed up inside this like clear case here, all kind of packed in one. So it makes it really easy. Then underneath here, underneath those 2 pouches that I just showed you, I have 3 Lily Jade packing cases, of course, kind of in the nautical colors, the blue and the red. I think they're super cute. So these packing cases come in a set of 3. You have a small, medium, and large. Inside here, I have 1 small one in the red color, and this is our mini on-the-go med kit. So I have everything that we would need on the cruise for any type of an emergency. Like I have some Dramamine, I also have some C-bands in here, some essential oil type stuff. I have a healer stick, pills, anti-itch cream. I have Band-Aids. There's tons and tons in here. It's a little bit overkill for a med kit. It's not something I would carry on a daily basis, but going on a cruise, of course, I wanted to make sure we had everything that we needed. So that's what's inside this small packing case. Then right behind it, I have a medium packing case in the navy color, and this is holding all of our travel documents. So it has all of our passports in here, all of our check-in information papers in the very back here, and anything that we needed to print out for Disney for check-in. It's all kind of ready to go. I can pull this out when we board the ship, and it's all together, easy peasy. Then in this last packing case back here, it's also a medium size. I packed up all of our autograph books. There's 3 in here, 1 for each of my kids, and then 3 pens as well. This is just if they meet characters on the ship and have the opportunity to get autographs. And my daughter and I are also going to be going on a princess tea, which she will for sure get to be able to get autographs from some of the princesses. So I want to make sure I have the autographs books as well. Then the only thing else that I have inside the main compartment of this bag is a large Be Organized piece by Jujubee. This is in the Harry Potter print. I'm not gonna unpack this one, but basically what's in here is a Baby Olay wet bag and a change of clothes for all 3 of my kids. It's a little sundress for my daughter. I went ahead and put a change of underwear and shorts for the boys. They're gonna go ahead and wear their swimsuit on the cruise ship. So this will just be a change of clothes option if they needed to change before, of course, our luggage makes it to the room. If we have an early dinner, so it's like 5:30, and I'm slightly afraid that maybe our luggage won't make it by then, but this is in here just in case it doesn't, and if we need it prior to dinner. I love the way the Be Organized packs down there. It just makes kind of a little layer for you to go ahead and stack stuff on there. You can also put more than 1 in here if you wanted to pack them vertically. It's just awesome. I love the way they pack for travel. So this is a good view of what the inside of the bag looks like if you don't have anything in it. As you can see, it's standing up perfectly fine. You have 2 pockets here. You have a big mesh pocket back here and another zipper pocket here. I don't have anything in the mesh pocket. In this zip pocket back here, I did throw in some of these like teeth floss things in case we need those. And then I also just have a pack of tissues back there. And I think that's all I threw in there. That was kind of like afterthought last minute. I was like putting things in there really quickly. And then in this pocket here, I actually have Clorox wipes and wet ones for the kids. And then I also have a little travel Lysol spray. In the pocket right next to it, I just have one little case that has the twistable Crayola color pencils. And this is just for drawing on those coloring books that I showed you earlier. And then another feature, the very last thing in this on-the-go backpack that I absolutely love is you have 2 little elastic pockets at the very top of the bag. It makes it so easy when you have stuff kind of at the bottom of the bag that you can't really get to and you don't really need to get to, but you have all of the space up here. So I love that they went ahead and put little pockets so that you can just kind of unzip the bag and get out whatever you need from these pockets. So this here is kind of like a mommy pocket. I have some hand cream, a couple of lip products that I might need to grab, and then I have a face suntan lotion. And that's, oh no, what else do I have in there? Oh, that's just another chapstick. So like I said, it's like a little mommy pocket. Then in the pocket over here, I just went ahead and stuck in 2 packs of gum for our trip. So one's almost gone and the other one, actually they're both probably about halfway. So I went ahead and just stuck them in there so we would have them for our trip. So that is everything that I have packed up for our Disney cruise carry-on bag inside this 12Little on the go. I hope you found this video helpful, kind of gave you some ideas if you're looking to pack a carry-on either for an airplane or a cruise ship or for travel. I highly recommend this bag. I just think it's nice and big and so many different ways that you can organize it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, as always, I am happy to help. Just leave them below. I'll talk to you soon.